Papa Squat, coming at you. Ba-bum. Hey everybody. It's Wednesday, and today we're gonna listen to something new. Well, I guess it's all new to me, but this is actually a fairly recent artist, a guy named Summrs, Summrs. Um, Deontay Adam, so, bleh, Deontay Adam Johnson. The first name is actually kind of cool. Deante, like Dante, but with an E in there. I assume it's not Dean Tay, because that would be really weird. Deontay Adam Johnson, better known by his stage name Summrs, is an American rapper and singer from Lafayette, Louisiana. Okay. That's interesting. Haven't really heard much from Louisiana in terms of the rap world. I know we've listened to some stuff from like St. Louis, which is in Missouri, but boy, I'm trying to think if we've heard anything from Louisiana. This is going to be cool. He's a member of Slay World, known for his work with artists such as Can and Autumn! Exclamation point. That's kind of funny. His name is Summrs, or goes by Summrs, and he works with somebody named Autumn. He is also known for his close collaborations with producers like Goyexard? Somebody tell me, do you pronounce the X in Goyxrd? Zangang and... Is that a D? No, 30 Nick. Or 30 Nick, I'm not sure. Nick. And, but somebody recommended this because this is a pretty new group, and, I think only within the last couple of years have they been coming out with music. 2018. Yeah, so it looks like just maybe the last couple of years. And they've been getting a lot of attention because the combination of things, I say they, I think it's this main guy, Deontay, or Summrs, who's the driving force. But this song is called Blood Always Thicker. This is the radio edit. And I think the person who sent this to me actually sent me the link. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. So this is the one they recommended. I'm not sure if there's even a non-radio edit version of this out there. Let's just jump in. I have no idea what this is going to be like. I'm hoping it has not necessarily like a Zydeco feel or a not Zydeco, Cajun style music sort of feel, but it's I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what... Sorry, my friend is trying to contact me, so I'll turn that off. So let's just jump in here. This is 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Blood Always Thicker from Summrs.
What do you desire?
Sounds very summery. This sounds like absolutely a summer song, which is great. So, yeah, this is interesting. Notice there's not a solid hip-hop beat to this. Normally there's or typically there's a very solid drum beat or synthesized drum beat that will dictate sort of the count. This doesn't really have it. This uses the music itself, it seems like, to count and to measure time without the or whatever it would be for this song, and with a drum or something. And it's interesting. So I can, and it also feels almost like this is the first thing I thought of other than the summary music. It feels almost like ambient music that he's then rapping over, which is kind of interesting. Right here with me, you made that decision yourself to go against me. Could you? Fuck that. I'm back and I'm better than ever. Give a fuck all shit on whoever. When I'm high, I go talk to the devil. All in all, my day one feelings. If I called you brother once, just know this nigga, I love you forever. But shit, stop asking me how I'm doing
touch, you growing up fast. These niggas better know your work, not play with you, I'm on their ass. Haven't talked to my baby brother. He said he been getting bullied. And I put this on Brenda. Say he wanted to take his soul. I looked at the little nigga crazy. Cause he only 10 years.
Yeah, the drums in this are crazy, super interesting, because it is the music that is keeping the beat, and you can easily count it. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's not typical, and I think that's what gives this a very different feel. The drum beats in here, are, I mean, I could count it out and find out, but they're like E and or anda, or because that's how you count: one E and a, two E and a, three E and a, and they're really not. I mean, it is regimented, but it's not keeping the beat for the listener or for him rapping, and it's really cool.
And me and her sister was thugging. Sitting back pulling up foes. I told him I'm losing control. The drugs that taking my soul. And I know that he feel me the most. Cause he been down that road. Love you, Kobe. Love you, Mark. Love you, Nadia. Love you, Ma. Love you, Dad. Even though we don't see eye to eye. Love you, Granny. Love you, CJ. Love you, Nanny. Love you, Pop. Love you, Sweet Pea. Love you, Uncle Josh. Love you to all my niggas. I love you, Mel. Love you, Papa. I love you, Uncle Carly. Love all my supporters. Hope all is well.
Huh. Really a neat song. Yeah, I would listen to more from them. Absolutely. I'd love to see how he experiments with sound otherwise, because this is a very different, really a different sort of music. It's not very often that you run into a musician who almost sort of ignores the drums and keeps the beat with that sort of repeating pattern going on in the background of the music itself. This is cool. I mean, it's not like a new favorite or anything like that. It just, there's not enough of a hook, but it's a really good example of the sort of music that he probably wants to be making, and I can see why people paid attention to it, because it really is different. And the subject matter is good. Talking about, like, you know, I don't necessarily agree with my dad, but I love him, and I miss my sister, and I wasn't always there for her. At least that's what I was sort of picking up on. And, you know, he loves his fans and loves all his supporters, blah blah blah. And it's not a, it's almost like a coming of age song, which is interesting in and of itself. It's not an "I'm awesome" song. He's not showing off his rapping skills in this song, like the crazy, super fast or super weird, and really performing with his voice in funky ways. But even so, I think it's the music in this that really stands out, and I think it's very cool. So thank you for recommending this, and I'll be back tomorrow with more Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much, and have yourself a good rest of the week.